Manoj Pravakar, one of India's all-time greatest all-rounder, believes that Mohammad Shami is a different class altogether. Now, what he feels about Mohammad Shami, he has taken 200 wickets and also among the having one of the best strike rates in the history of cricket. Uh, Manoj sir, how do you see Mohammad Shami as a test bowler and a bowler altogether?
Muhammad Shami is a different class altogether because when I have seen him first time, the run up I used to like and the approach. And when we were playing against Calcutta, Delhi versus Calcutta, I remember Gautam Gambhir was playing on 100 in the evening, and the time was uh, five overs before the match finish, and he got 3 overs at that time. And I never seen the third spell is that fiery and unbelievable. The approach towards the cricket as a bowler, I think I have never seen that much of pace in the third spell. And he was bowling, I think, more than
140
18 overs. And after bowling 18 overs, the last spell he got is fantastic. And he got our main three batsmen, very cheaply. So there you come to know how good bowler and the approach towards his profession is totally different.
He has taken 200 wickets and he also has some age. At least he can play for 4 to 5 years if he continues with this. You think that he is one of India's greatest ever fast bowlers and with the likes of the top ever like Kapil Dev, Javagal Srinath, Zahir Khan, Manoj Pravakar?
You can't say best ever because
One of the best ever.
one of the best you can say, but I have seen Kapil Dev bowling. He is a totally different.
But how will you rate him? How will you rate Mohammad Shami? In the top
Shami-
5?
Shami, I think
Top 10?
Shami in India, I think he produced a different type of bowling. He is I can tell you, he explains how to bowl fast on a different type of wickets. And if you see his all the spells, whether he is bowling first spell, second spell, in the afternoon or in the evening, late evening, when the match is day game is going to be finished, the speed, the attitude, and the aggression without impression. Aggression without impression, I mean, he is aggressive in his own way, but never shows his aggression. That is a different type of, attitude towards his own profession.
In fact, his strike rate, if you see his strike rate, the number of ball he takes to get a wicket is 7th best in the world all time. Dale Steyn, Malcolm Marshall, the likes of Malcolm Marshall, Waqar Younis are in above him, but the like of Dennis Lilly and other great fast bowlers are below him. So that speaks volumes about his ability.
And the main thing is he takes his bowling very seriously. And I have seen the very first year when he came in the international cricket, the approach towards cricket, and the main thing is run up. It's so smooth. The last stride, the jump, and the rhythm in his bowling. I have seen, the bowlers losing their art sometimes somehow, whether they are tired or fatigued. But I have never seen him, going away from his track. He's so confident all the time.
Accurate.
Accuracy is must for a class bowlers. And the main thing is his action never changes. Whether I have seen him the first year or maybe he finished more than 10 years. But the approach towards his profession, his bowling, his body language, I have seen the people getting hit and they lose their confidence, they lose their body, language also. But this person, this bowler, he is so confident, and I have always says you need backup when you go down, and hard work always pays. So the amount of hard work he has put in, I have seen his body language when he came and now never changes.
Would you say that, along with Jasprit Bumrah, he's one of the best Indian fast bowling duo ever?
Jasprit Bumrah can bowl in pitches, but he bowls
Shami continues.
always the same way. The body language, the action he got, and the rhythm he got. And if you see him, approach towards his run-up,
Very
it
smooth.
shows that he is going to take wickets. He is a wicket taker,
He's a wicket taker, as a match winner.
match winner.
He's a match winner. So, would you say that by the end of his career, he will be among the greatest ever? Among the greatest ever. Not the greatest, but among the greatest ever.
Look, it depends on his fitness.
Hmm.
The main thing is nowadays the approach towards the class is missing. Approach towards the aggression, speed, and work is also missing. But he is maintaining everything together. So if he carries on like this, maybe he will be recognized in a different league altogether.
You are a great exponent of swing bowling and seam bowling. Your last, this is my last question. Your thoughts about Mohammad Shami as a seam bowler, as a swing bowler who delivers when it matters the most.
The bowlers being recognized like when they start and where they finish. It's step by step they increase, they improve, whether it's speed, swing, maintaining the line and length. But this bowler never ever lose his track. That is the quality bowlers always got. Whether you compare Richard Hadley, whether you call Kapil, whether you call Dennis, so they class apart. And this is the same way he is bowling at the moment. And if you see in 55 test matches, he got 100. If I take name, only Kapil is there who got in 50 matches. So the amount of hard work, amount of discipline he shows, I think he can be a different class altogether.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
So that was Manoj Prabhakar, and he's very ecstatic and very hopeful that Mohammad Shami will be recognized as one of the greatest ever Indian fast bowler, a seam bowling exponent, and as he says that he is a different class altogether. With video journalist Rahul Singh in Ghaziabad, this is Shumon Ray for TV9.